Hello everyone, it's me. I know you're all excited. We're here watching the Nintendo Direct. But I hear you ask, it's not April. Why doesn't it say April? Well, that's because Nintendo, for some stupid reason, made another Direct to be like the week before the Switch 2 one, which is really annoying. At least in my honest opinion. I don't get why they did. The only hypothesis is, oh, you know, we announced this Switch 2 Direct like in January. And instead of doing it in February, we're doing it in April. So we better remind people that this is a thing. And yeah, honestly speaking, they dictated that there was nothing regarding the Switch 2 in this. So as far as I know, it's no Switch 2 releases. It's no Switch 2 this, Switch 2 that, Switch 2 nothing. It's just Switch 1 stuff. So with that stated, the only stuff... My dog is freaking out already. She wants me to hurry up and watch. So the only stuff that I have dictated that is going to be in this is Metroid Prime 4. Like, we know it's coming out this year. I just assume there's going to be a release date for it being given. There's Pokemon Legends ZA information, probably, just simply because, well, they have to have something Pokemon related this year. Otherwise, you know, they don't make money with their new console. And then to a minor extent anyway, and all of the clowns have gotten their clown horns ready because, well, about a week ago, or less than a week ago, there was an update to a game called Hollow Knight Silksong, which got announced in 2019, and everybody has been desperately praying that it would get a release date or anything of any kind. Well, as stated, it's got an update, so a lot of people are speculating, oh, they're going to unveil it today. We're going to finally get a release date. We're going to finally, like, honk our clown horns and be happy instead of being miserable again. Anyway, let's begin. I can't wait for Kirby Does His Taxes 2 Electric Boogaloo. It'll be so fun. I can't wait. Oh, what are they showing in this goddamn thing? Dragon Quest! Oh boy! Is this 1 and 2 HD? That's a 1. That is very much 1. Hooray! Da, 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 da. I can't believe it's this early. I mean, to be fair, they're just stating, hey, it's going to be a thing. For all I know, this is just going to say 2026. Nice way to start off, though. These look really good, honestly. Oh, wait, it's together? Ah, okay. Cool. That's a decent deal.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
How you
and
doing?
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Good. We like guides.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Are they going to state that it's
We'll
not for the
also
Switch
have
2?
a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2
yep.
on April
Guys,
2nd.
remember, next
So please
week.
tune in for that as well.
Next week. You know, we could do this forever
What
ago.
you just saw was
It's
Dragon Quest
annoying.
1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're
Oh wait, I
excited
just
for
realized
more
she
information
wasn't in the
future.
original. Oh crap. That's cool.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
They're actually giving it like a
Escape
new
from dire
thing.
straits.
What is this? No hope. Oh, cool. It's all about the Switch 2.
2 minutes. until
Alright, I'm done with
oxygen
those
0.
jokes. Great. What is this?
Help me.
Is this AI the Somnium Files? Yep.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
I heard about the first game. I never played it though.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Yeah, puzzles.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date
Okay.
from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Isn't it
July
neat?
25th.
What else we got?
Unleash the supernatural.
Is this SMT? It feels SMT. I'm probably super wrong though. Shin Megami. Like, how can it not be?
Classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics
I'm wrong.
and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Uh-huh.
Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
This is
To
that's
protect the
SMT though.
capital, Raido must investigate
Yeah,
a
this is
series
SMT
of
related.
supernatural cases.
Like Persona.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Oh, cool.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Yep, it's SMT.
Demons can also be useful
Hee-ho!
outside of battle,
Yeah!
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Bird.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
Oh boy.
Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. SMT is fun. It's perspective games.
Consume darkness.
Oh, it's Chaos Labyrinth, right?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar
Shadow
world
Labyrinth. I was close.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Puck.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
It's just
reach
goddamn
before.
Pikmin. It's literally just
But tread lightly.
weird
The creatures inhabiting
Metroidvania
this world
Pac-Man.
will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to
What?
unleash powerful attacks.
Yeah, okay.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can
Uh-huh.
then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow
Such a
Labyrinth launches on
stupid
Nintendo
thing.
Switch July 18th.
It's so stupid.
The rhythmic march begins.
Excuse me? What?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum
Hello?
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
Okay.
Patapon advances them forward,
What?
while Pawn
Who owns the
Patapon
rights to this
adds their
again?
attack. And if you string together
I thought it was
combos with
Sony.
good
Why is this
timing,
on here?
the Patapons enter
I mean, I'm not
and
upset. I
greatly
just
boost their
wait.
power.
Okay.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the
Oh,
shield-savvy
man.
Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take
It's
on
interesting
hordes
it's only
of
1 and
fierce
2, but
foes.
also, what a weird thing
Plus,
to get
new features
shown.
have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo
Jesus.
Switch July 11th.
What a... What?
Welcome to Zephyrtown,
What is
a
this?
cozy place.
I'm still
nestled
in
the
shock about
windswept
Patapon.
valley. This is where your new life begins.
Is this Harvest Moon? It's basically Harvest Moon.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
A muscular mayor?
the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Big cow.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Bizarre.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
Yeah.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Woo.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make
What?
travel and other tasks a breeze.
Oh, that's cool.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
All right.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Goddamn Patapon.
Please
I'm
look
not
forward
gonna
to the
get
latest entry
off
in the
that.
Story of Seasons series.
Jesus.
Next, please take a look at this.
What? What else are you gonna do, Nintendo? What other shocking on am I gonna get? Metroid. 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 Excellent. Hooray! Release info! Finally! We can finally die! How shafted am I? Why is her visor purple? Samus, what happened?
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
That's a terrible
Here,
name, I'm sorry.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Big tree.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to,
Oh.
Samus must scan stone figures and
Yay,
other relics
scanning!
to carve a path forward.
Ooh, that looks really nice when it exploded.
She's not alone, though.
Oh, great.
Horned, alien creatures living in the jungle
Ew.
are waiting to strike.
It's the boys! Get out of here. Yeah, missiles.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Like what?
psychic abilities.
What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors.
Okay, she's just turning into a
They also
Chozo.
allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Oh my god. It's so stupid, I love it.
Why? were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Because she's got Chozo blood. Yay, ball! Oh man, I can't wait to like fail.
Be her fate after being summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time
Tarvex.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
When is it coming out? Why? Okay, this is a Switch 2 title. I don't care. Like, come on. How is this Switch 1? How? What is this? Okay, suit. Yeah. Red, black and red.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
This is Potionomics, I think.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
Why?
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright, sure, why not? Coffee shop x Disney villains. What a combination.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I don't understand, man. Ooh. This looks nice.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students
College?
strive to master the magical arts.
I hate
During
college.
class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
Okay.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Cool.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Uh-huh.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Okay.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
That's neat.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. It's different.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Oh god, we're gonna have a
Set
speed
off
run?
on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your
probably play
trusted
this
cane
at
with
some point.
magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Okay.
Titles include Gradius,
Nice.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
Okay.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
Okay.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Oh, that's
Plus,
neat.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Cool.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Doesn't look
Battle to
terrible.
the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons.
I
in
still
each
gotta
lane
play
to
Crypt
fight monsters
of the
in
Necro Dancer,
rhythm-based
including the
combat.
Zelda version.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
Oh boy.
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
What?
be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift
Amazing.
of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
It's Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in
It's
the
Gochi?
Tamagotchi Connection series. There
thought it
are
was Gotchi.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or
Nice.
with a friend at the dentist. And
Yeah.
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Okay.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Upgrades. Yeah!
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to
I really
set
thought it
up
was
shop
Gotchi.
when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
What's this? Oh my god, it's Pokemon! I didn't miss anything exciting when I was typing, right? I don't think I did. Alright, come on, give me a release date. Don't be like Prime. I swear to
Welcome
God.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a
Like-
new title in the Pokemon series.
What? What did he do?
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Oh boy.
Lumio City.
Hooray.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
What the
Here,
F is that?
you get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and
I know
people
it's in
of
the
Lumio
future,
City.
but what? Alright, do we see anything like
Scattered
huge?
all over town are wild zones.
I'm so curious.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
You
can
capture
catch
that
Pokemon
Badoo!
here,
It's a reference to the card game. He got the most
but
OP
they might be
card.
hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
What?
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Okay. But?
When night falls,
Oh no.
the city's aura transforms.
Oh
Highly
great.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Ah, the name of the game.
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
No, don't kill Totodile.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
What? That's so
During
stupid.
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Okay, we got XP share.
With Mega Evolution,
Mega
some
Evolution.
Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay. You know about that.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Yeah,
Day
kill it.
and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Yep.
What will you find on your adventure?
I don't know.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch
course.
later this year.
this game is gonna be for the Switch 2.
In Lumio
But we're not
City,
telling you
where the game
that.
is set, the aura transforms
Ugh.
between day and night.
I'm such
It
a
seems
salty
there are even
child.
more secrets to uncover.
Like,
Please be on
come
the
on.
lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh boy, more. How much left? Oh, we got 14 minutes. Wow.
Hello there.
Hello.
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
What the F is
But
this?
what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see?
Sure.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
It's Rhythm Heaven! Hooray! It has to be. Come on.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yep. It is Rhythm Heaven. Yeah! It's been 200 billion years since the last
In
Rhythm
this
Heaven.
game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Yeah!
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Yeah!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
What? Oh, that's a Switch 2 game.
That
Come on.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
If it's not giving me a release date, I'm just stating it's gonna be Switch 2. Like,
It
come
includes
on.
lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
What does that mean? What? What does that mean?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah, I get how that
But
works.
what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Is this like how Steam does family share?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can
So
play
it's
this game
sort
on
of
the second system
Steam Family
wherever
Share?
and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
This
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange
This is
which
Steam
games you
Family
play
Share.
on up to 2 systems.
Oh, it's so cool. It's only up to
Local
2.
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member's system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
This has to be
Choose the
for
title
like
you're lending,
the Switch
and who
2
you're lending
type
it to.
stuff, but I don't know.
and you're done. They
This
can
is
now
really
play
neat.
on their own system.
This is very good.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
It's basically Steam Family Share. That's insane.
The virtual game card feature
Well,
lets you
it's like
swap games
mini
between Nintendo
Steam
Switch
Family
systems,
Share.
as well as to Nintendo
That's
Switch
so
systems.
good, actually.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Because of the
Let's
Switch
take a
2.
look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah. I saw Fantasy Life and I'm very happy about it. We're just checking stuff. I don't think I've ever heard of this, but it looks fun. Yeah, Fantasy Li-Fi.
Uncover history once more.
What is this? Fire Emblem?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer.
Didn't
Two
this come out?
heroes whose fates and legacies
No, that's
will
Romancing Saga,
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Pretty sure.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
How much is left?
Plus, team up with more
Okay.
characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Yeah. Neat.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool. That'll be fun.
Monumental adventures await.
Do I know what this game is? I think I've
Embark
seen
on
it.
peaceful journeys
No, I haven't.
across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
I feel like I've
optical
seen
illusions
this.
to
I know I
discover,
haven't played it
and
though.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh,
Both
Jesus.
games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The
Cool.
first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today
All
on
right.
Nintendo eShop.
That's
And
cool. And?
help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Oh my god. It's golf. We've waited 30,000. This is not what I expected. Who is this?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Isn't this
Aim,
PlayStation?
time your button press just right,
I'm
and
looking this
take
up,
your
actually.
shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots
Yeah, it's Sony.
in the single-player challenge
What?
mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
What?
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. What's this? Oh my god, it's Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From
What is with these Sony games going on to the Nintendo?
You can mix and match
It's
a
very
variety of heroes for an
questionable.
amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
You can play
Take
Venom.
advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Cool.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Okay.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Yeah.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Yeah, we just saw
Next
that.
is our last game announcement.
Oh boy!
Please take a look.
What do you got, Nintendo? What mental trauma am I gonna be in? This is Animal Crossing, isn't it? No, it is not. Oh my god, it's Miitopia! Not Miitopia, it's Tomodachi Life 2! Oh my god!
How refreshing.
It's a sequel! Yeah, he's busted it down! It's Tomodachi Life 2! What are they doing? It's Tomodachi!
Tomodachi like living the dream.
Oh my god! Come on! This is Switch 2, I don't care. Oh man. Beautiful.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Oh man.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
Oh my
the first new
god.
entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah!
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What
I get
kinds
to
of
recreate
interactions do you
Tibber
think
the
they'll have?
Bee!
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh man.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far? What do you mean so far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Is it a film?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Uh-huh.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Well, yeah. Is this a
Thank you
film?
all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh,
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Uh-huh.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Sure, I'll look at it.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
Thank you for watching.
This is actually really good. Like, Final Hurt. No! Get out of here! No, stop. Okay. Before I watch it again, okay, I'm gonna dictate that I can see my chat now. Let me pop out the chat. There's nothing there. That's fine. That is normal. Okay. God damn. This is really neat. Alright, before I do anything else, so, oops. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because I need to go to the bathroom. And then I will be back, and we'll discuss it. And then I will look at the Switch shop for a bit. And I'll explain why later. But I am back. The vibes are redefined. Okay. Let's dictate my proper opinions. No Silk Song, so the clowns are dying, and then we get really nothing in regards to Prime 4 and ZA. We get something, we get how the games work. That doesn't matter at all because there's still no release dates. I still don't know when Prime 4 is going to come out. I still don't know when the new ZA or the new Legends is going to come out. Doesn't help, like, whatsoever. Actually, let me get my phone really quickly. I'm going to grab my phone. I got my phone. That's kind of why it took me a little bit. And let's get that app, shall we? And I'll take a look at it. I can't show you guys on the screen, but I can at least get it. Nintendo Today. Where is it? Did I get the name wrong? How is this not out? Is that on the Switch Online app? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. Nintendo Today, smart device app from Nintendo. Yeah, where is it? I guess because it's so new, it's not properly set yet. On the search, I have no idea. It is separate, though. Okay. So let me go to Nintendo Co. Ltd. There you are. Install. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. Alright, let us go through each game. So, let's start off with Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD. I'm only going to talk about one specific thing, which is this character. So, the thing with this character, if I fast forward... Okay, so here's the context regarding Dragon Quest 2 that I know of. So, Dragon Quest 2 was only about 3 characters. 1, 2, 3. So, the fact that there is a 4th makes this really interesting by a lot. It makes me genuinely curious on basically everything. But I'm very excited for these. I don't know if they show combat proper. Oh, okay, here's a good example of what I was talking about. Like, this is the normal Dragon Quest 2, where you have just a party of 3. So, I am curious how the 4th character is going to be implemented, if anything. I don't know if it's going to be a proper party member or not. But then we have... Is there anything regarding the combat? No, there's not. Okay. The only reason I ask that is because Dragon Quest 1, which is, you know, this here. Dragon Quest 1 was basically you by yourself fighting stuff. So I am very curious on how that's going to look visually. I do know how it looks combat-wise for Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. But yeah, overall I'm very excited about this. The fact that we don't have an official release date sucks, but at least it's going to release this year, which I think we already knew about. Then we have No Sleep for gameschannelmail.yay from AI the Somnium Files. I have not played this.
Embedded in his left eye.
But
Your mission
I
is
have
to track
heard of
down
it,
Iris, an
and
alien idol
it
who's
seems
been
to
trapped
be
in a
kind of
mysterious
interesting.
escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
This is one of those things that
And
I really
solve
should play the
mind-bending
first one,
puzzles in an
just simply because I've heard some stuff about it and it sounds pretty decent. But yeah, no, I'm intrigued about this. I'm excited for this, intrigued about this. Then we have Raidu Remastered.
A classic
Which-
Atlas action RPG return.
Look, it's Atlas, okay? There's...
With remastered HD graphics and
Goddamn,
enhanced gameplay.
it says Devil Summoner.
Set in the capital
I
city
need a
in the
visual,
year
come on.
Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner to
Come on.
protect the capital.
Like, that's an SMT creature. You had Jack Frost in here, who is... There he is, little Hee-Ho. I have him as a plushie. That, I know, is in fun. Like, it's basically an SMT pseudo spin-off. So, I'm actually kind of intrigued about this. I'm going to say that it's also coming to Steam. So, let's find that out. Yep, I see it here on Steam. I'm going to wishlist it immediately. There we go. Perfect. I know Crescent's very excited about that. But yeah, no, I'm intrigued about this. This will probably be very fun. Then we have Shadow Labyrinth. Look, this is based off of oh god, what's that show name? Let's Play. No, that's not it. Amazon show about video games. Secret Level. That's what it was. It's basically just based on Secret Level. And it's like weird and psychotic. And that's what this is based off of, basically. And it's probably going to be a decent game. It's just still weird, and I don't want to really go into it. This is shocking to me. I want to let this play.
March begins.
This is something that I really don't get why.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
like
are
at all
coming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I don't get it whatsoever. Is this going to be on Steam?
To the Patapon army. For example, Patapon
yes, it is.
dances them forward.
Wow.
While Pawn...
I'm actually curious on if Sony was like, hey, oh, it's published by Bandai Namco. Really? Did it say and I missed it?
Lead the Patapons and march
Hang on.
When Patapon 1+2 replay.
Developed by Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. Yeah, no, registered trademark of Sony Entertainment US and other countries. Licensed by Sony. Very weird. Still, it's like... But no, it's like this was, you know, one of those things that was just basically IP locked to what is now basically dead hardware. I didn't even see the Bandai Namco. I was just like... I was thirsty. Sorry. I'm getting, like, too excited by, like, too many things at once. Can you blame me, though? But no, it's like, I'm shocked, really, in a good way. I'm happy, but it's weird. I'm curious about the price tag, too. I want to say, like, it might show on the Switch shop, but I have no idea. We'll find out later. But, man, that's just oddball. It really is. I'm tempted to rebuy it, but I'll probably just buy it on PC. So this way, like, Llama or someone, or like Crescent, can play it. It's a fun little game. It's grindy, but it's fun, and that's all that matters. But I'm actually, by going back to what I was talking about, I'm curious if this got, like, rushed, quote-unquote, because of Ratatan, which is basically a spiritual sequel of sorts to Patapon. Although it's going to be more of an action roguelike than, say, a sort of grindy little dude game. But, yeah, no, this is nuts.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay, now I don't know if this Grand Bazaar is new.
Town. A cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
I'm assuming it is.
This is where your new life begins.
Oh no, it is based on a DS game.
First cropping.
Okay. Because I see Harvest Moon DS Grand Bazaar. Which did release here in the US in 2010. Okay. Alright. Did it have, like, the wind thing in the first game? I have no idea, though. I can't see anything. That kind of sucks that I can't find anything about it. But still, this is...
Up on the Nintendo
this is kind of different.
This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Like, obviously I never had it when I was a kid, but I think the idea of just doing a bazaar
and caring for animals.
shop is kind of neat.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you
Man,
find
this
that
one looks.
special someone.
It doesn't look terrible.
Plus, taking advantage of
This,
Zephyr
though,
Town's
is really
windy
neat.
conditions
I don't know if
can
this.
make
I
travel
think this
and
is
other
new,
tasks a breeze.
but it's actually really fun conceptually in concept. Alright,
winds
let's
of
move on
change
to
are coming.
Prime 4. I'm really pissed that they don't show like an actual release date, and that's why I'm still thinking this is going to be a Switch 2 title. Like, I know it's dumb and idiotic for me to dictate that, because they even said like, oh no, this is all Switch 1 stuff, it's nothing about Switch 2. But come on. Like, come on.
This
But
is the unknown
just
planet
going into like the
Euros.
psychic Samus stuff, I think it's really
Here,
neat. Kind of goes
Samus
more
finds
into
a
like
floating
how the
jungle with a colossal tree
or
at
what
its
little
center.
bits I know about the Chozo. It just kind of goes into that. Obviously, having played
In order
Primes
to
1, 2, and
survive
3,
and
I am
escape
very
this
happy
planet
that the
which she was
scanning is back.
unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I am curious on if they're gonna do like multiple beams, like the earlier
She's
titles,
not alone though.
or if it's gonna be more
Abhorrent
towards like
alien
3.
creatures living in the jungle are waiting
I'm
to strike.
curious on like other things as well. I need to check UI stuff. Like with like when the missiles showed up. 'Cause maybe that'll give me an idea. Okay, so I'm seeing missiles. And I'm seeing 4 other buttons. So I guess 4 other secondaries? Not 4 other like 3 other secondaries, I mean. Or it's 1 button is beam, 1 is missiles, and then the other 2 are other things. Though it would show beam on here. And you kind of immediately go into shooting. Yeah, so I think it's just going to be 4 secondary fires, which I'm fine with that, honestly speaking. I'm hoping that's what it is. That or it's going to be your psychic powers. I have no idea. But yeah, no, going into the psychic
As she
powers
explores
is
the
kind of
planet,
interesting.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and
But you
open
know, the
doors.
first one I think is pretty simplistic
They
but
also
fun.
allow her to
This
control
one
the
is
trajectory
silly.
of her beams with the power of her mind.
This one is so stupid.
But why
Oh,
were these
man.
powers bestowed upon Samus?
That one is just dumb. Dumb in a good way, but it's dumb. This feels like it's gonna be more towards something like 2, maybe, where you kind of go about the place and talk to guys.
What will be her fate?
I know
after
that
being
doesn't make any
summoned to
goddamn sense what I
Euros?
just said, but
The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
you know, I'm excited for this. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna stream this as soon as it comes out, but God, I'm pissed off about no release date. Then we have the Cursed Cafe. I thought this was Potionomics. I think I forgot that Potionomics was already released. Oh, it came out like in October. Oh, Jesus. I'm stupid. Why? In regards to
Cafe.
this.
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
It's
and
just, okay, so it's like, we obviously got Ursula, there was Cruella,
Cafe,
and
you'll craft
Yeah, there's Cruella, there's Jafar.
Concoctions for
That's
Disney
Gaston.
villains. And
You have Hook.
get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
You got Yzma. I want to say that's somebody, but I'm not sure.
you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains.
This is just weird. I'm curious as to how much this is as well. It's just weird. I really thought it was Potionomics, but I'm just stupid. Witchbrook though looks really
Fly on
fun,
brooms
like in a comfy
and
way.
learn advanced techniques.
But there's
to
just
go
a lot
from
of
witch
comfy
in training
games that
to
come out all the
skilled
time.
spellcaster. There's also plenty to
It's still weird to see, like, oh yeah, here's a witch, you know, you can ride a broom, cast spells, look at the stars, and then here you are on a moped.
do outside of
It's a
class.
little silly.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
I'm assuming that this could mean a romance angle, but I'm not entirely sure.
Take on various jobs to help pay for
I
tuition.
do like the visuals. The visuals are very nice. This is
Or
one of
use
those
the
games that
spells
would
you've
probably
learned
be a lot of fun to
craft and
play.
sell
Though I don't know how much
original
I'd
items.
really go into it.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
The fact that there's online co-op is nice, but let's just move on. Then we have the Eternal Life of Goldman, which is already out. I'm curious if Witchbrook is on Steam. It is! There's no info about it. Get Disney Cafe. No. Okay, let me... What's this called? Disney Villains. Oh, it's $15. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, luckily all of these things are on Steam. Goldman is how much? Oh, it's not out yet? I thought it was out. What? I'm shocked. I thought this was out. Okay. It's not even out on Steam. Was it like a PlayStation exclusive first? THQ Nordic. Fine. PS5. Wish list now. PlayStation stuff. I thought this was out. I'm shocked. I guess because everything's like hand-drawn as stated, it kind of takes forever, which is fine. I just thought it was out already. Alright. But yeah, no, this really looks
deity.
cool.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Like
you'll explore
hand-drawn,
an expansive archipelago where
it's got some
nightmares
really
and
fun
wonder
visuals to
collide.
it.
Upgrade your trusty cane
This thing as well is really neat.
with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
This just looks fun. That's all I gotta dictate. Gradius Origins is basically, if you like Gradius, you'll like it. I think the fact that it comes with a new game is really neat.
Gradius 2.
I'm probably
Gradius 3.
good though on it.
And Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions.
This though is neat.
Including ones from different regions and launch years.
I'm curious how
Plus,
that is
take
even
the
gonna
helm in a
factor,
brand
but
new
it's still
entry,
really neat.
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
But yeah, no, this is neat. I think like the multi-versions is really fun. Rift of the Necrodancer,
Battle to
I
the beat
still...
in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
I still gotta play
remix
Rift.
stages, and
the
global
Zelda one as
leaderboards.
well.
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack
So
ADLC.
this is neat
And
about
be on
this.
the lookout
And also
for more
Peppino
DLC in the
Spaghetti.
future. Rift of the Necro Dancer.
That's really neat. Tamagotchi Plaza. I'm shocked that it's stated as that. This looks fun, but it's very much kid-related. It's basically 12 shops, aka probably like just 12 mini-games. If you're a Tamagotchi fan, then yeah, you'd probably get invested into this. I know what this is, mind you. I know what Tamagotchi is. You know, I'm an old man. I saw the commercials when I was a child. But definitely not something that I would go into. Then we have Legends ZA. I'm just going to talk about the night stuff.
Royale.
So,
Trainers await in battle zones.
I'm just going to let it play to the point.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Yep.
Strike first.
Okay, the strike first thing, I'm really curious on this. I really am.
Before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Because it's like, can they do the same to you?
During battles.
You know, it's like...
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
That's what I'm really severely curious on, is if, can they do the surprise attacks on you? Because if so, that'll be interesting. And then we have the Mega Evolution, but there's not really much else on it. I don't know if there's been anything regarding like leaks. Updated list of Pokemon confirmed. Okay. Nothing there. There's just an image of Pokemon that will get a Mega, and it states, like, the starters that you can use. But they don't get regional forms. There's, like, Starmie, Dragonite, Frostlass. The Gen 6 starters get one. Phalanx gets one. I'm actually curious on that one, to be honest. Grandpa gets one. But that's really about it. Supposedly 27 new Mega Evolutions. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it does say 20 of 27. Okay, so I found like the proper list, I think. Apparently, as is Floette, I think it was, apparently gets a Mega. Which is odd. There's an Electros one, I'm kind of curious on that. No new Pokemon. Apparently it's actually 26 Megas. Who knows though. But yeah, no, I'm more curious on. Let me play it again.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
I'm just really curious if that can happen to you. But all in all, this does look neat. I know people state that I should try Arceus, however you want to say it. I know Timur has said it. I'm pretty sure Crescent has said it. This looks neat as well. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna dictate. That was really the only thing we kind of knew about a lot of this. This I'm excited. I'm happy about. So let me give context. I have not owned a Rhythm Heaven game, but this is one of those things that kind of dictates how Nintendo is. I think very well.
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Where in regards to they just kind of don't care and get to do weird stuff like this. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you know, PS2 era weirdness.
Get into the rhythm
at least
with
still
a
kind
brand new
of
entry in the
lives
Rhythm
with
Heaven
how
series.
Nintendo is. And
Rhythm-
when was the last Rhythm Heaven? Again? 2015. It's gonna be 11 years. God damn, and I'm really sure that this is gonna be Switch 2 and not Switch. Like, look, I know it says that it's Switch 1 and stuff, and I know I'm being annoying with it. I still think it's gonna be that case. Because I'm, as stated, annoying. So, yeah. Where are we at now? Oh yeah, then the digital game revamp. Okay, so the virtual game card stuff is really neat. I am pretty sure a lot of this is about just how the Switch 2 is going to function to some extent, or they're implementing this for the Switch 2, which creates some questions on how that's going to go. This is like, yeah, there's some dumb stuff with it, like, oh, it can only do up to 2 systems, which kind of sucks. It needs internet for switching, which, you know, understandable. Only a 2-week time frame for like people in the family and stuff like that. It's still neat. Honestly, I still think it's neat. Like, all in all. So yeah, this is something that's cool. If they expand upon this, that'd be great. It's basically a sort of piddly Steam family share, but the fact that it's even a thing to begin with is really nice. This is gonna affect their finances a little bit, just because of like, oh, you know, giving the games away. It's still definitely a case of you still can only have one game at a time, but still. But yeah, I think this is just to like load up for how the Switch 2 is going to function. So I'm really curious on how next week is going to go. This is overall really interesting. I think this is like more than the Patapon and the Tomadot. This is like the most impacting thing in this direct, I think. More so than anything else. This is really neat. That's all I gotta really dictate on that. And then we have the quick titles. High on Life, I don't think it's going to run very well, personally speaking. Star Overdrive looks really fun. I think it's on Steam, so it is still not out yet, but it's going to be coming soon, so it's probably going to be, you know, a general April 10 launch. We got The Wandering Village, which I know is on Steam. This is basically a city builder that takes place on a big creature, basically, which is why it gets shown like this. Like, it goes through environments, and it'll affect the town, and what you do up here affects the creature, and blah, 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 blah. It's a really neat little system. It's Bimmer, what did you think? I'm still going. The most impacting thing is the virtual game card. But hi, Timmer, how you doing? Ooh, I got more free games. We love free games. There we go. Let me just send this to Llama. Just the fact that it's a thing is huge. Alright, let me get out of this. Thought the most impacting thing would have been the DQ12 remake. Like, I understand that, but this is basically a pseudo, albeit piddly, Steam Family Share, the virtual game card. That's why I think it's the most impacting. What was the release date on that? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is this year, and that's it. Going back to this, King of Meat doesn't look bad. I think it's supposed to be a 3D Castle Crashers type situation. Sort of. I think. No, it's not Castle Crashers. It's, you make a dungeon, you play it in co-op. There you go. I can't, it's not really what I was stating. But yeah, that's okay. Then we have Fantasy Life. But the Fantasy Life footage is... Oh yeah, I forgot about Luz Lagoon. I have not heard of this, like, at all. Oh, it's got a demo. You do crafting, you got a plane. You got ring courses and races. Okay. No idea how much it's going to cost, but maybe the Switch store will tell me. But yeah, no, this looks good. Or it looks fun anyway. And it looks neat. The fact that it's this laggy for Fantasy Life I kind of sucks. I really hope that is not going to be the case on the PC version. I pray it's not going to be like that on the PC version. But I'm still excited for it. I really am.
Uncover history. Once more.
The Saga Frontier 2 remaster. I'll see how much this is.
Remaster of Saga
Probably
Frontier
gonna be like
2 is venturing on to
$40.
Nintendo Switch.
Actually, wait, it's probably
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir,
Saga
and Will the Explorer.
Frontier 2 remaster.
Two heroes.
It
whose
is
fates and
$30.
legacies will intertwine across generations.
I'm actually
in
shocked.
this epic RPG.
Well, that's still cool.
Experience the original story.
Oh, it's
along with
Romancing
brand new events that
Saga.
expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Okay. But yeah, no, this is, it's still interesting to see it. I should probably play this. I'd probably have a lot of fun with it. It's really all I want to dictate on that. The Monument Valley stuff is really interesting. I think all three are on Steam, though. Yep. They're not super expensive. They're only $8 a piece. We also got the third, which... still no date, but we know it's going to be this summer. But then we have the other, like, Patapon type situation. Visually these things look great. I will dictate that. But then we have Everybody's Golf. This is the other Patapon, where it's like it was an entire Sony exclusive line. I'm pretty sure. Vita, PS4, PSP. Published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm just shocked, honestly. Is this game going to be... Oh, it's going to be on PC as well. Okay. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. There you are. It's just intriguing that it's even going to be... It's weird to see what you know is like exclusive to a different console being put on here. Even though it's like, look, I know that Microsoft has been doing it forever with stuff going on to, you know, PC, well, not PC, but like PlayStation and Switch. But still, it's weird to see like Sony doing it now. They mean, then again, they've probably been doing it, and I haven't really been paying attention. But it's like, I'm just shocked that Patapon is gonna get moved. I really am. It's just so weird to me. I'm probably not gonna buy this because I'm not severely invested in sport games all that much. And then we have Cosmic Invasion.
The likes of the spectacular
Which
Spider-Man
looks really
and the ferocious Wolverine
not bad,
to take
to
on
be
the
honest.
challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
This has to be
Plus,
new, right?
up to 4 players can
Yeah.
assemble for local or online co-op play.
It's made by the TMNT people.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
How
Marvel
much is this gonna be? No idea. Okay.
Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
But I want people to understand, I never bought this game. We're moving on. I have never bought this game. But I'm so happy that this is getting, that Tomodachi Life is getting a sequel. I'm so happy about it.
How refreshing.
This is one of those, like, dumb Nintendo games that was just really fun to watch.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I'm just happy that it's getting a sequel. I really am. I am curious, though, if they're going to use the Miitopia Mii Maker. Or Mii making capabilities.
Glad that was only a dream.
And I am, like, quite serious on that. I think that's going to be, like, make or break for this game. Because the amount of stuff you could do for me, for the Switch Miitopia thing was massive. Like, I'm assuming it is doable. But, like, if people can't do some of the insane crap that they could do with Switch Miitopia, I will fully understand people being pissed off. Because I will be. Because it's like, that would be sacrilege if they don't implement it. And then we have Nintendo Today. So, I can't really show you guys, because, you know, I'm having it on my phone, but I did download it, so I'm going to open the app. Okay. Hello! You had a little Mario show up. Yeah. He's running. He jumped. Today is 3/27. Nintendo Today delivers daily Nintendo content catered to you. Start. We gotta select my Nintendo account. You can set the app's design and animated calendar to the game series you choose. Ooh, really? You get to pick Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, or Pikmin. Where is Kirby? I'm very upset. We'll do Pikmin. You receive info each day about the game series you're interested in. Select the series you're interested in. Let's do all of them. Fire Emblem, Metroid, Xenoblade, WarioWare, Donkey Kong Classics. Okay, so you can select Super Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Pikmin, Kirby, Fire Emblem, Metroid, Xenoblade Chronicles, WarioWare, Donkey Kong, or Classics. I selected everything. So they're digging up the date. Oh my god. Okay, Nintendo Direct. There's a Pikmin motion comic. There's stuff about the Breath of the Wild Museum, 25th Anniversary Orchestra Concert. I gotta look at the motion comic really quickly. Here, could this be a Pikmin? I think you're supposed to pluck them. Erg. This is riveting content. Oof, this is hard. If at first you don't succeed. Oh no, it's being digested. It's messed up. Okay. So that's neat. If I look at this art museum, that explains nothing. Anybody name that copy ability? You get little quizzes? It's Beam. I didn't even get to pick anything. That was stupid. Setting up widgets. Okay. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can dictate dates of the week. You can state settings for events. I'll just slap everything on. In-game hidden events. There's no hidden events. That's stupid. Okay. You have FAQ, feedback. We got the calendar. Oh, it actually dictates like game releases too for like the like say the retro hardware, which is actually kind of neat. Like it states like Nobunaga's Ambition and the other Super Nintendo stuff is today. If I go forward, we got nothing going on until the Direct next week. Oh man. And then there's all-day experiences for the Nintendo Switch 2 in New York and Paris on the 4th, which I'll never be able to do. Alright. Go away. Alright. Still really neat. Okay, so I am now going to look at the Switch shop a little bit, even though I probably don't really need to. Because I would like to hopefully spend my little bits of Nintendo Gold points before they all die out. So I will do that on stream because, to be fair, this is short streams and yeah. Ugh. Just give me a second. Here's the thing about the virtual game cards, which is still really neat. Ugh. Okay, we'll look at the shop for a little bit. Get this out of here. There we go. Alright, Switch store, what have you got for me? Ooh, hey, look. If that's the box art for Beyond, that's actually really nice. I really hope it is. 30 pre-order. Oh, it's a little bit more expensive on here. That's silly. Prime Beyond, still nothing. Rift. Cafe is still 15. Star Overdrive's gonna be $35? Jesus. Gradius Origins is 40? That's stupid. Jesus. I didn't even look that one up. God damn. We got demos. We got Minecraft. I will dictate, I do want to get the Switch version of Minecraft to try out the Mario World. This one. I just want to take a look around and check it out. The problem is that I don't want to spend $30 on a game I already have. So, yeah. We got Fortnite. We got It Takes Two. We got this stupid thing that I'm going to be doing. Leading Ladies. Oh, man. Overwatch. No one cares. Twipple Bundle and Cash Money. How much is this? $60. So what, 30 for Minecraft and 30 for Legends because I already have dungeons? And I get mine coins, but it's like, whoop-de-doo. Oh hey, Monopoly. Let's just go to Great Deals, actually. Actually, no, go to recent releases. What's here? Distant Bloom. That stupid thing. Must Scream, Twilight Monk, Cookie Cutter, Cozy Land. 71% off. Glad Mori. Oh, that looks neat. Care Bears. Shadow of the Orient. The problem is that a lot of this is just on Steam. So it's like, why would I... Because I tried looking up, like, specific stuff, but... Yeah. Toaster. That pet and dog one just looks like AI art. You can't tell me I'm wrong. What is with these? Picross. That's AI, come on. This is such an AI game. Jesus Christ. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Alright, let's get out of this. Alright, well, I looked at it. Probably... I might just have them die out, I don't know. But let's go back to directs. There we go. Alright. That is the stream, basically. It's a nice send-off, I would say. A lot of stuff in this was really kind of shocking. The digital game revamp, Patapon 1 and 2 replay, the Everybody's Golf, in the latter two, just simply for, I can't believe this is not on a Sony system. The Prime 4 Beyond info is really neat, but the lack of a release date still pisses me off. Pokemon Legends ZA, same thing. The new info is neat, but it pisses me off that we didn't get a release date. But yeah, I think pretty decent, all things considered. Even the Nintendo Today, I think, is kind of neat, even though it's kind of simplistic. But yeah, that is it. So, I'm going to disappear into the void, because it is time for me to do so. Up. Now. There, we'll just send it at this. Anyway, as stated, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. I hope you all have a good rest of the whatever. I'm gonna go, and I have to now check something out of mental fear. I turned off my desktop at some point, and I thought, like, I had everything on mute, and I was freaking out, but I apparently didn't, so it's fine. Okay, that's it. I'm actually gonna go away now. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever. I'm gonna go, and until next time, goodbye.